This is Charles Chapman with RE/MAX Realty Services. I'm here on a new home site with Dave and Steve Welty. They've built great homes in Bethesda since 1982. Really great guys with a huge fan base of happy homeowners. I've met dozens of them. Today they're going to show us what makes their new home so dry inside and out. I'm in the backyard with Dave Welty. And we're looking at, here, a dry well. Dave, you want to tell us what we're looking at?
Well, we dig a hole. It's specified by our engineer when they do the site plan for the county, and we put filter cloth around that, and a foot of sand will go in there, and then fill it up with gravel, and it sits about a foot below grade, and then the water that flows off the roof gets caught by the gutters. We don't have them in yet. They'll get piped down and into the dry wells. We'll have 3 on this property, 2 in the backyard and 1 in the front.
And there's one over there behind the...
Yeah, they're engineered the different sizes. So it's supposed to engineer catching the water coming off the roof. If it comes down too fast, too heavy a rain, there's overflows on it, so that if the pits fill up with water too full, they'll overflow out. But they're engineered to catch all the rainwater from the normal rain into these dry wells.
So what the benefit for the homeowner is, they're never going to have wet spots on their lawn.
Right.
That's from...
You don't have the water coming off, and it doesn't go off into the neighbors' yards either. Yeah, it gets all trapped in these dry wells.
And this is a requirement of the county, right?
County,
Montgomery County,
yeah.
It's necessary. So you need to do it, and it's a better way of handling the water. Yeah,
and you don't get all that runoff then from the roof down into the street, I guess, and into the bay. It's going to be filtered water when it goes through the dry wells.
And what happens? You see these plugs. Once these are in, there's going to be a plug here. What's that for?
It's a pop-up right over the dry well, and so if the dry well fills up with water, that pops up, and the overflow flows on out into the yard.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm in the basement with Steve Welty. Steve, if we had X-ray vision, what will we see?
If you had X-ray vision, you would see drain tile on the inside of the foundation and drain tile on the outside of the foundation. We run sleeves through the footings and connect the two, and then they go to a sump pump, crock, where if water builds up underneath the house, it can find its way into the sump crock and then is pumped out.
Here we're at the sump pumps, so tell me more about that.
Yeah, the sump pump crock to the right is for the water that builds up underneath the house and it finds its way into it. Over here to the left is the sewer ejector pump. The sewer out in the street is too high to run the sewer to gravity underneath the footings, so you have to put an ejector pump.
Okay. And this is ready to go for radon remediation too, right?
Right. That's the radon pipe. It's not connected yet. But that pipe, 3-inch pipe there is.
So that won't have a fan on it unless it's found to be needed, correct?
That's right.
Just
That's
have
right.
We
do a radon test, and then if it doesn't need it, you don't need the fan. If the radon's high, which in Bethesda is quite a bit, you put a fan in there.